Okay, guys, so today's the last day. Tomorrow is. You guys will see that one right there tomorrow. So you guys seen the 54 behind me, and what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you guys the 65 C10 step side that Papa has. It is not an all original truck. Because the fender, it does not have the inline 6 in it. I gotta do some rust repair here and here. That's right here. And y'all, you gotta fix that. And see that? All that came from right there. Helicopter. That being said, bring the camera here. Well, that being said, I was going to show you this right here, y'all, until the helicopter came over. All that right there came out of that rust hole. And there's still some in there. Got a beagle. There's some right here. A little damage here. Let's see, we go around. Gotta get over here on this side. Papa's gonna put a wood bed in it. I mean, look at this. It's a nice truck. Nice clean truck. So, right here, what I'm gonna have to do, y'all, I'm gonna have to trim this piece right here. I'm gonna have to trim it off right there. Let's see. I'm gonna have to trim it from right there. And all this, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do yet, but you can see the ground from here. First thing I gotta do is fix this piece. And then, well, I need to get under here first. And then weld that. And then put this on there. And then after I do that, I gotta fix this piece. It came off on Papa when he took it out there for a test drive. So I'm gonna have to trim this up and trim this piece here. I'm gonna have to trim that off. Put a all new piece of metal on there and right there and weld it on there. Easier said than done. I got a bunch of kitties too. So this H right here, y'all see it in a future video soon. Man, the stories he could tell in this about this thing. Right, the interior's fair, but I'll tell you why this thing's got 9 lives here in just a second. So the reason why this thing's got 9 lives is number one. Well, we need to start from when it first had no brakes. My uncle was up in the mountains with a church group. My Uncle Joel. And the one that's got the C20. And what happened was he was driving, and a kid said it'd be bad if he had no brakes. He put the brakes on. There was nothing. Luckily, he wasn't going fast, like 50. He was doing about 45, 35. He just on the hills, in the mountains, where like this. The mountains here in South Carolina, North Carolina, that are it's called the Blue Ridge Mountains. I believe that's where he was. He had no brakes. Came out of the mountains just fine. Just had no brakes. I don't know what happened after that. Another story is, let's see, about before I was born. Here he comes. Before I was born, they were going to go get some steaks. Me and my mom, my papa, and my granny, and my nanny. Well, Papa put brakes on this thing, and he had nothing. And he took, and he... No, not yet.
Go ahead and give it to him, and I'll feed the horses and then we'll
Okay.
do that one of these.
Hold on, guys. Well, what happened was, Papa put them on. He had nothing, and and it went to the floor. Brand new brakes all the way around. Went through a chain link fence and just took it out. Took out the windshield, and my cousin and me fixed it up a little bit. I'm just gonna do the rust repair. Guys, just hang on for a few seconds. Okay, guys, I had to help Papa with something. I had to feed the cats that we got around here. So, well, I was telling you guys the story of the 65, I know. What happened was, when Papa went through that chain link fence, he took out the windshield. One time, I totally forgot about this story. Nanny was going to school one time. Nanny was taking my uncles to school. And what happened was, she hit a piece of ice, and believe it or not, she hit the piece of ice and the truck went like that and just went on its side. Knocked the mirror completely off and put a dent on the fender. Put a dent on the door. The door is still here. It's just got a dent on it, and the mirror, look, it just knocked the mirror off. So Papa had to drill 2 holes in there, right here. Well, the mirror's not going in there when it should be going here. And look, the dent's still there, right there. Here, the dents are right here. All it done was let it just laid over on its side. So, this is what you call a blue cat. This is its name. Another thing, guys, I got a patch. Is that rust damage. What do you get for a 65 C10 Chevrolet? You get a fun drive. Now, this truck here, oh, that's a cab for this model here. Now, this truck is 11 years younger than that one. That one was made in 54. This one was made in 65. So there's an 11-year difference. We'll say 55's 10 years, 64, that's 10 years, 65 is 11 years. And then that one there is a whole lot newer than this one. So there's that. So Papa's got, the white one's his, so he's got 3 generations of Chevrolets. My uncle, he got a K10. You guys seen the C20. You guys still, I know what you're saying. What's under the hood? What's under the hood? I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm not going to tell you yet. It's going to be a surprise. Nice clean truck though. Got a patina. We convinced Papa to clear coat it. Well, this one, y'all, I just got to repaint it. This one we're going to repaint. You ready, Papa?
Yeah.
I got the battery. Here we go, guys. Yeah? Yeah?
Don't leave the hood up while I'm talking.
Yeah.
You want me to talk? You gonna talk?
You go ahead.
You know more about how to do it. Okay, I will.
Go ahead.
Tell them what kind of truck it is.
Yeah, I'll film it. You go ahead.
This is a Chevrolet 1965 C10 step side. Coon hunting buddy of mine, Hugh Talent, bought it in 1966. I bought it from him in the 70s. Put a V8 engine 283 in it, automatic transmission. I drove it for years, so I wore 283 out. Had it rebuilt, punched out 30 over. Corvette head, Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock Performer manifold. Puts out roughly about 300 horsepower.
Alright, 300 horsepower. I didn't realize that. This is it idling. He's gonna put a wood bed in it. So guys, before I shut it off, I want y'all to check out the interior. Not much, but also fix that, which is that. Automatic. Power steering. Power brakes. No, well, you did have your AC if you opened this window and that window. I gotta see. I gotta see. I got a sneeze coming. No radio. Probably put some gauges in there. That does not work. It's got that many miles on it. One clean truck. So guys, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna let it go here. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I know Papa's not used to being on camera, so you gotta expect that. But him and Nanny's gonna be celebrating 65 years together, and on February the 14th. The good Lord's been good to him. So look, guys, tomorrow you guys will be seeing good old Chevy, my old Ford Z71. I'll tell you why tomorrow, why we call it good old Chevy. See y'all tomorrow.